In 1977, two spacecraft, Voyager 1 and Voyager 2, were launched into the depths of space by NASA. Their mission? To explore the far reaches of our solar system and beyond, embarking on a journey that will last for centuries. But what makes this story truly beautiful is not just the remarkable engineering or the vastness of space itself, it's the essence of humanity that these two spacecrafts carry with them. On board, each Voyager has a golden record, a time capsule of humanity's greatest achievements. It contains music, sounds of Earth, greetings in 55 languages, and the map showing our location in the universe. It's a message from us to the cosmos, an invitation from the unknown. The Voyager missions represent more than just a technological triumph. They embody our boundless curiosity, our thirst for knowledge, and our innate desire to connect, to reach out to the stars and say, we're here. These missions remind us that humanity's reach extends far beyond the boundaries of our planet. But what is our place in the universe? We often find ourselves thinking that we're living in a world fraught with problems, from poverty to climate change to war. It can be disheartening, leaving us with a sense of helplessness, convinced that there's little we can do to change our circumstances. But what if I told you there is a reason for optimism? What if I proposed that a brighter, more perfect world is within reach? Would you believe it? Most definitely no. It largely happens because of media bias, where they tend to favor negative news because editors and people behind articles know that such stories grab more attention compared to positive stories. And honestly, from an evolutionary perspective, it makes sense. Like, imagine you're a cave person. Your close relative was recently attacked by a lion. You feel scared and sad, but then you hear from someone else that lion attacks have been going down every year. Which one would you pay more attention to? Well, it's natural to focus on the lion attack because it's a potential danger, even if the good news about fewer attacks is the more significant overall trend. Our negative bias is like that survival instinct, always ready to react to potential threats, even if they're not as common as the positive developments. By the way, that is also why you have phobias. But even though such negativity bias is not only not true, but also bad for our future. It may not look like we're living in the best point of history, but it really is true. Optimism may sound naive, but we have a reason to be optimistic. Yeah, there are still problems yet to be solved, like climate change, for example, but who said we can't fix them? Poverty has been decreasing, life expectancy rising. And yes, we're gonna fix climate change, it's just a matter of time how long it will take us to achieve this. When humans work together, everything is possible. Don't get me wrong, the history of humanity was full of violence and betrayal, and it's very important. And it's very important to remember our mistakes, but it's also important to remember our successes. It often fascinates me how we went from Stone Age monkeys to the civilization preparing to land humans on Mars. And just think what we can achieve in the future. An interstellar human civilization literally impossible to eradicate. Even with 8 billion population, if 99.9% of humans went extinct, there will still be a few millions of humans, which is more than enough to repopulate again. Humans have conquered every corner of this planet, making it nearly impossible to kill us all. And with interstellar civilization, it might be even harder. A world without poverty, wars, and diseases is possible if we work together. When humans work together, we can achieve remarkable feats. The construction of the Great Wall of China, the moon landing, the eradication of smallpox, and the development of the internet are results of our collaborative capabilities. These accomplishments showcase how our collective intelligence, creativity, and effort can overcome seemingly insurmountable challenges and push the boundaries of what is achievable. By pooling our resources and talents, humanity can continue to tackle complex problems and pave the way for a brighter and more promising future. By the way, this is also one of the reasons I think World Federation will not only be beneficial, but necessary for prosperity for all of mankind. but I'll make a separate video on the topic. Maybe humanity is even the only civilization or one of the first civilizations in the universe. That means, yes, we're unique, we are special, because we are literally thinking part of this universe and we should preserve the status. The history of mankind is full of how new ideas and technologies changed our lives for the better, and we should continue being curious and open to new discoveries. Maybe the human race will survive for trillions of years, outliving the lifespan of our universe. How awesome is this? Yes, we did a lot of damage to our planet, but we should not just kill ourselves to save the planet. We're part of this planet. Maybe in the future, when humanity will achieve interstellar travel, we'll be the only last hope of Earth. We can move our planet from the sun, save it from dozens of extinction level asteroids, possibly extending the lifespan of our planet and game of life for billions of years. The potential for our future is astonishing. In conclusion, while it may seem that the human civilization is in decline, the evidence is clear. We live in an era of unprecedented opportunity and progress. Our world is not without its challenges, but history has shown that when humans unite, they can overcome the most formidable obstacles. From the construction of iconic monuments to the conquest of space, from the triumph over deadly diseases to the global connectivity of the internet, our collective efforts have transformed our reality. As we stand at the threshold of an interstellar future, it is essential to remember that our potential knows no bounds. By embracing cooperation, innovation, and an unwavering commitment to shared progress, we have the means to shape a world free from poverty, wars, and diseases. The human story is far from over. In fact, it is just the beginning. The future holds endless possibilities, and together we can inscribe a legacy that transcends the confines of our planet, extending the game of life for eons to come.